Hey guys, I'm Akash and welcome to Pabbly. So the topic for today's video is send attachments on WhatsApp for new Google form response. Now suppose guys you have created a form using Google Forms to generate some leads or to get some information from your users. Now you want that whenever a user fills that form, you want to send them a WhatsApp message with some kind of attachment. That can be an image, a video or a PDF attachment of your business details. Now the manual process of sending the WhatsApp message to every user who submitted a form is very much repetitive and time consuming. You have to get the details of form submission, manually compose a message and manually send that to very same users. So to solve this problem, in this video I came up with an awesome automation in which whenever a new form will be submitted in our Google form, automatically a WhatsApp message with file attachment will be sent to that very same user who has submitted the form. Interesting, right? Now here you must be thinking how we are going to do this. So to make this happen, we will be using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration software. Now what is this actual step-by-step guide to set up this automation and how you can create this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on the Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you just have to go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So after reaching this dashboard, click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I'll name my workflow as Google Forms to WhatsApp and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first we have to get the form submission response or the form submission data from Google Forms inside Pabbly Connect. Then after that, using Pabbly Connect, we will send that very same data to WhatsApp Cloud API so that we can send a WhatsApp message with attachment to the user who has submitted the form. So first, here in trigger window in choose app, we will search for Google Forms. After that, in trigger event, we will select new response received. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we will establish the connection between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect. So how we are going to do this? You can refer to the help text given below over here. So just copy the webhook URL from here, go to the form which you have created. So this is a contact form where I'm asking my user their first name, last name, email and mobile number. So I have just now created a basic form. After that, you can notice that here we are in the questions tab of Google Forms. On the right side, click on responses and here you can see a small icon of spreadsheet. Click on create spreadsheet and click on create a new spreadsheet. Now we will see that in a new tab, a Google Sheet will open up and this is the very same sheet in which our Google Form responses will be stored. So using webhook URL, we will send the Google Form responses from this spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect. So after reaching a spreadsheet, go to extensions, go to add-ons, click on get add-ons. After clicking on get add-ons, we will reach to the Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, Pabbly, Pabbly Connect webhooks. And as you can see, I have already installed the Pabbly Connect webhook add-on in my Google Sheet. You also have to install this very same add-on in your Google Sheet, and after that just refresh this page refresh the spreadsheet once. This is a very important step. After that, we will notice that once again we will go to extension and here you can see Pabbly Connect webhooks. This add-on is now installed. Hover on Pabbly Connect webhooks and click on initial setup. After clicking on initial setup, we can see that a new dialog box opens up, which is asking us for the three things. First is select sheet, where by default it is selected as form response 1. So I only have one sheet in this spreadsheet, so it is selected the same. Then it is asking us for the webhook URL. So in this webhook URL field, we have to paste the very same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So we'll go back to Pabbly Connect, copy the webhook URL and paste it over here. Then it is asking us for the trigger column. So here in trigger column, you must be thinking what is this trigger column? So basically the last data entry column of our spreadsheet is our trigger column. So in background you can see that the column E will be my trigger column because it is the last column in which my data exists. After column E, none of the column has any of the data of mine. So I will select column E as my trigger column. Then just click on submit. After that, once again we will go to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks and select send on event. So by selecting send on event, we are telling this add-on, we are telling this Google Sheet that whenever a new row of data is added in our spreadsheet till our trigger column, automatically or instantly send that very same data to Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL. So the connection between our Google Forms and Pabbly Connect using this Google Sheet is completed. Now every time we will submit a form, a user will submit a form, the response or the data of that very same form submission will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So here we are going to do the same. We will go to Google Forms and click on this preview button to open this form in preview mode, and we will enter the details of a dummy user. For example, demo name. I'll enter the name of a dummy user, for example, demo name. And enter the mobile number. Click on submit. So we have entered the details of a dummy user in this Google form and submitted the form. Now because we have connected this form with Pabbly Connect, we will see that the response or the data of this very same form submission will be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well. So we'll get back to Pabbly Connect, and here we have received a response, and then in this response we'll find this is the response of the very same field, very same form submission which we have just now made. So we have the very same first name, same last name, same email as well as the same phone number. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is now successfully completed. We have successfully connected our Google form with Pabbly Connect and collected the form submission response in Pabbly Connect. After that, we want to send a WhatsApp message with attachment to this very same user who has submitted the form on this very same number. For that, we will scroll down and come to our action window. And here in Choose App, we will search for WhatsApp Cloud API. WhatsApp Cloud API it is. Then in action event, we will select send template message. Click on connect, select add new connection, and here we have to enter the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID of our Cloud API account. So guys, I have already created my Cloud API account, WhatsApp Cloud API account, but you haven't created your WhatsApp Cloud API account yet. Don't worry guys, we have a separate dedicated video on how you can set up your own WhatsApp Cloud API account. And the link of that video will be in the description box below. So you can refer to that video and set up your own account. And after creating your account, you will reach to this app dashboard page on WhatsApp Cloud API. And at this very same page, you will find the temporary access token, phone number ID as well as the WhatsApp business account ID of your Cloud API account. And all these things are required to make the connection. So copy the phone number ID from here, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Then copy the WhatsApp business account ID from here, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Then it is asking us for the token, and the help text says enter system user generated permanent token as explained here. So guys, the token which we get on this app dashboard page is a temporary access token, which means this token will expire every 24 hours. But don't worry guys, we have a way by which you can generate a permanent access token which will never expire. So just go back to Pabbly Connect, and here in help text there is a hyperlink. Just click on it and it will redirect you to a page on our forum. And at this very same page, you will find all the details regarding WhatsApp Cloud API, how you can set up your account and how you can generate a permanent access token which will never expire. So after generating the permanent access token, just enter it over here and click on save to make the connection. I have already made the connection, so I'll click on select existing connection and click on save. So after that, after making the connection, after connecting our WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect, it is asking us for the template name. And then in the drop down below, we can see there's a long list of template messages. So here you must be thinking, what are these templates? So the templates are basically some predefined WhatsApp messages which we want to send to our users or the users who are submitting the form. So to send WhatsApp messages using Cloud API, first we have to create a template message which we want to send inside WhatsApp Cloud API, and then we have to get that template approved from Facebook, or basically should I say Meta. and after the approval, we can use that very same template to send WhatsApp message. So in the drop down below, you can see all the template messages which I have created and got approved can be seen over here. To create your own template message, just go back to app dashboard page, scroll down, and here in step 2, you will find a hyperlink over here. Just click on it and it will take you to the message template page of WhatsApp Cloud API. And at this very same page, you will find all the templates which I have created or which you have created in your Cloud API account over here. And if you want to create a new template, by clicking on this create message template button, you can create your own WhatsApp message template of your choice according to your requirement. And we also have a separate dedicated video on how to set up or how to create WhatsApp message template and what are the features it offers. And the link of that video will also be in the description box below. So the template which we are going to use in this video is named as send brochure final. So let me search for that template. Send brochure PDF, sorry. So this is the kind of WhatsApp message I want to send with attachments to the user who are submitting my Google form. So in this template message, in header, you can send either an image as an attachment, either a video or a document of your choice. Like document is like PDF document or something else. You just have to enter the link or you just have to put in the link of that PDF document, that video, MP4 video or image in the Pabbly Connect workflow. So guys, this is the kind of message which I want to send. So this message says, hello Roger Beanie, means the name of the person who has submitted the form. But guys, you must be thinking the name of the person will keep changing for every new form submission. And the name of the person will be dynamic tags. So to enter these kind of dynamic tags, here in body section you will notice after hello, I have added a number in double curly braces. This is basically a variable or dynamic tags or a body field. So the text in place of this variable can be changed for every sending message. So in this template message, you will notice I have added 3 variables. One is after hello for the name of the person or the name of the user who has submitted the form to whom we are sending an attachment on WhatsApp message. Then in the message says, thank you for showing your interest. One of our team members will contact you shortly. Meanwhile, you can check our brochure which we have attached with this message, where you can find all the services which we offer. For more details, you can visit our website, and here is another body field 2. So the body field, the link of the website can also be dynamic. I have added this in this template message. Note, please save this number to make the link clickable. Thank you. Regards, Team Pabbly. So basically here is another variable, another body field which I have created. So send brochure PDF. This is a template which we are going to select in Pabbly Connect. Send brochure PDF. And guys, in this template message in header file, I have selected a media. You can send a media like image, video or document, a PDF document as an attachment with WhatsApp message, or you can add some kind of text in the header file. So after selecting our template in Pabbly Connect workflow, the language code and the template ID of this very same template is automatically detected. We don't have to make any changes over there. After that, it is asking us for the recipient mobile number. So we have to enter the mobile number of the user who has submitted the form. So we have received the mobile number in the Google Forms submission response in Pabbly Connect in our trigger window. This is the mobile number. So we will be mapping this very same response, this very same mobile number entered by the user in Google Form over here in this recipient mobile number field. And the process of mapping, guys, is very simple. Simply click on this field, and from the drop down below, you can see all the responses which we have received from Google Form of a new form submission can be seen over here. And out of all these responses, select the response for mobile number and map it. Then it is asking us for the header document URL. So in our template message, we have added a header document as a document, a PDF file we wanted to send as an attachment with our WhatsApp message. So here we have to enter the URL of that very same PDF file. So we have to enter the document of the PDF file as an attachment we want to send in this video. So this is the URL. Let me show you the PDF file first. So in this new tab, we'll just paste this URL, and this is the kind of attachment I want to send to the users who are submitting that Google form as a WhatsApp message attachment. So after entering the URL over here, we have to give this header document a name. For example, I'll name my header document as new attachment. This is just a test name for this video. You can basically give any nice name of your attachment or the document you are sending or the image or video you are sending on WhatsApp. So after giving the name, it is asking us for body field 1, body field 2 and body field 3. So these were the three same body fields which we have created in our template message. So in place of body field 1, we wanted to add a name of the user who has submitted the form. And we have received the name of the user, the response of the name of the user in our trigger window from Google Form submission. So basically we will map this very same first name over here in this body field 1 field. And as we saw, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and from the drop down below from the responses from Google Forms, select the response of first name. Then in body field 2, we wanted to add the link of our website. So just for an example, I'll enter the link of my own website, pabbly.com. Just enter the link. And in place of body field 3, we wanted to add the name of our brand. For example, name of my brand is Pabbly, so I'll enter it. So after entering all these details or mapping all these data, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we can see that we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a very positive response to us. This response shows that a WhatsApp message with our selected template is now sent on this number. So let's check the WhatsApp account of this very same number. And yes guys, we can see that just now we have received a WhatsApp message with an attachment. We'll download this attachment file and read this message, which says, the message says, hello demo, which the first name of the person who has submitted the form. We have entered demo in place of first name while making the form submission, and we can see that over here. Thank you for showing your interest. One of our team members will contact you shortly. Meanwhile, you can check our brochure which we have attached with this message, where you can find all the services which we offer, and our rest of the message with the same link which we have entered and the same brand name after regards and before team. So guys, we saw that the template message which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine, and this is the very same attachment. Guys, just let me save it to the desktop and let's open this attachment once. And this is the very same attachment whose link we have added in our Pabbly Connect workflow while setting up the automation. So guys, this means the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now every time a user will fill our Google form and submits it, a WhatsApp message with an attachment will be automatically instantly sent to that very same user who has submitted the form. Now let's just get back to a Pabbly Connect workflow and understand in brief that what are the steps we follow to set up this automation. So first, we have created a workflow inside Pabbly Connect where in trigger window we have selected Google Forms and the new response received was our trigger event. Then using a webhook URL, we have connected our Google form with Pabbly Connect, and then making a test form submission, we have received the response or the data of form submission from Google Form inside Pabbly Connect as well. After that, we have sent that very same data to WhatsApp Cloud API so that we can send a WhatsApp message with attachment of our choice, like an image, video or PDF document as an attachment of our choice as a WhatsApp message to the very same user who has submitted the form. So not just these applications guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this very same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this very same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.